Let's make a blueberry iced matcha latte. So I'm taking Mezame's matcha. This is the imperial blend, and this blend is from Kagoshima, Japan. So I'm really excited to try this out. So let's begin. 1 teaspoon. Let's put that. I like my matcha a little strong. That's the reason we're taking more. And also this matcha, it has a very sweet finish. This is what we use to do the sifting. Now time for my favorite part. Using the bamboo whisk to whisk the matcha, and for that we are using about 1/4 cup of water, hot water, and this is exactly the motion that I have to use to whisk it. It should be M. This works for me. So excited. I'm still working on my microphone. It's not perfect, but we are learning. Look at the microphone. It's not that great. I'm going to use the same one and we're going to dip it in. Let's prepare our glass. Now, ice is completely personal preference and I like to use less ice, but it's totally up to you. So we're gonna add ice. I'm going to add my blueberry syrup. So this is a syrup that I bought from Urban Platter and I really liked it. Blueberry syrup. This would be about 1 tablespoon, but you can use less if that's what you prefer. Now I'm going to add milk. I personally use either lactose-free milk or plant-based milk. Mostly I prefer oat milk and maybe mix it up a little bit with almond milk. So today I'm going to be using the Altco's oat milk. So good. Look how pretty this looks. So the blueberry syrup is already sweet, so we don't need to add sweetener. But if you want, you can add a little bit of maple syrup to sweeten it. The matcha to it. Look at the color. Oh my god, so pretty. And oftentimes there is a little bit of matcha remaining in your Chawan, so I prefer not to waste it. Just add a little bit of water and use it. Whipping cream or heavy cream, anything, but I really like this whipping cream. We are going to take about 1.5 tablespoons. That's it. Now, to make this runny and creamy, we are going to add milk to it. So for this, right now, I don't have oat milk with me, so I'm going to use soy milk. We'll just be using about 1 tablespoon or maybe even less. I'm using the same one, the Urban Platter one, 1/2 tablespoon. Mix it first and whisk it. We add a pinch of salt. So creamy. We're going to add it to our matcha. I have used less whipped cream, that's why it's not that prominent. But if you use more whipped cream, this layering would be even more better. But I'm just trying to be a little more health conscious as well, so we're using less whipping cream. Got my straw. Now let's mix it. How beautiful does this look? Let's take a sip. So good.